Give me a second on the Open. You watched it yesterday.
One of the great freaking gags I've ever seen. What a choke job by Rory McIlroy. What an absolute choke on your tongue choke job. To miss those putts. And they were both bad. Take your pick. I thought the first one was worse than the second because the second one at least had a lot of break in it. The first one was a freaking gimme. You got to make that. The putt's straight. It's a straight putt. And DeChambeau had a longer putt than that on 18 to win the thing. He made it, and McIlroy missed them both. Oh, you choke artist. What a freaking choke.
So did he lose it, or do you give any credit to DeChambeau for that shot out of the bunker in 18?
Sure, yes, but Murray, McIlroy had him by a stroke going in, right? Like going into the final 3 holes? But I don't remember exactly where he was 8 and DeChambeau was 7, and he was rolling in 20-footers.
Oh, yeah. So
like no problem.
He was rolling long birdie putts.
I mean, he was making putts like crazy. And he just got to the end and was about to win his first major in 10 years. All he had to do was par out. That's all he had to do. And he freaking gagged. Wow. Like, I thought for sure the Frenchman was going to gag. I had my money on Pavone choking it up like escargot, as one of my friends put it. But to see McIlroy puke on himself like that, wow. That was great.
I couldn't believe every time I looked up, DeChambeau was in the hay. He was in those waist areas every drive, it felt like to me.
And kept getting out of it.
And he kept getting out of it and getting out of it, and he won with a short game.
Yeah, he did.
Or maybe he's off the fairway, but he's so long that it's really just chipping out, and he's, still.
It was like John Daly when he won his first first major. It was like one of the longest PGA courses ever, but because he was hitting wedges out at the end, he kept getting out.
I mean, that's what it felt like to me. I mean, these guys were hitting 197-yard pitching wedges and stuff. Ridiculous, but DeChambeau was in the crap. It felt like every hole to me, including the one that he won it on. Up against a root with the TV lines, like he did it over and over and over again.
The bunker shot he hit on the last hole was fabulous. It really was. It was great.
He put it so close, too.
And I will say that for a U.S. Open, it was one of the more entertaining ones I've seen in a long time.
Definitely. They were in different groups, but they were right next to each other, so they were sort of monitoring each other. It felt like a mano-a-mano thing.
Yeah, and there were other guys sort of hanging around on the edge, whether it was Cantlay or Pavone or, and I'm not saying that they were going to win it, but there was enough drama there to sort of keep you engaged.